of the supplies. But what's really important is to have a drying box that you can actually put your paints in, that you can slide in. I have every size you could possibly imagine. The problem with these drying boxes is that they are very heavy and very cumbersome. They're great. Normally you keep them in the trunk of your car.
Right.
You don't have to put them anywhere, you don't have to carry them out where you're anywhere. But some people like to go backpacking or hiking someplace, and the problem that you have is that now you're leaving the spot with a wet canvas. And so when you're walking out with a wet canvas, what do you do with the wet canvas when you're carrying all of your other stuff? And then you brush up against trees, and lo and behold, you start having a painting that isn't worth anything by the time you get to the car.
What did they do 150 years ago when they were bringing their supplies in on horseback and taking everything back out on horseback?
Well, they would work on paper, and then they would just lay paper on top of paper on top of paper, and that they would be very cautious with it.
Okay.
I don't think that they had any specific dryers or anything, but they had the same problem. They had to get these works home. Working with paper, you could lay it on top of each other. Canvases are a little harder to stack that way. Raymar makes these things for artists. They're lightweight. They're made out of Gorilla board. They usually have a flap on the top that's held down with Velcro. And you can throw this over your arm, put your wet painting inside, and hike out of the Grand Canyon or wherever you are. And you can hold about 3 or 4 paintings. When these first came out, I was skeptical because I'm kind of a traditionalist. I come from wood and fiber, and this is gator board. I've never seen any of these fail. Now this one doesn't have a lid because Chris altered it because she wanted to be able to slide things in without a cover, but they usually have a cover on them. Yes?
Mine failed in Europe.
Yours failed in Europe?
Mine failed, yes. You know the little thingies that hold the strap?
Yeah.
They came out.
This side here?
And so I just bought some super glue and stuck them back in and they're fine. But
Yeah.
that was a weak point.
Is that, yeah. Well,
That holds 6.
this holds 6 panels.
And
Yeah.
you can put your dry ones in.
Yeah, and you can feel it. It's super lightweight.
And what is the brand on that?
Raymar. And they pretty much dominate the gator board outdoor painting box things.